All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here today with Miko Zuzan. Miko is a world-famous coffee connoisseur, and today he's going to be teaching us a little bit about how to make the world's best cup of coffee.
All right, so I just have a little carafe. I have a dripper. I have a ceramic. I have a size number 1 Hario V60 dripper with a V60 filter. And you wash the filter to get the paper taste out of it. Dump the excess water. And I measured out, so I have to zero out. I put the whole thing on my scale. I zero out the scale. I take my grounds. 30 grams of coffee grounds, ground medium coarse.
Just like cool, crisp, like morning breeze.
I zero that back out, and the first thing you do is you need to wet the coffee mass with somewhere between 1.5 and 2.5 times the weight of the coffee in water. So I want to put 45 to 60 grams of water in here, but really you just want to make sure that the whole thing is actually saturated. So I'm at 49.5 grams of water for 30 grams of coffee, but I just want to make sure that the whole mass is actually saturated. Now we're gonna wait to watch it expand. This coffee is about a week old. So because it's about a week old, it won't react as actively to the water contacting the coffee. You won't get the gases releasing as quickly, but you want to basically wait to see the gases released, and you'll see the mass, the bloom expand. This is when it kind of puffs out like that. That's called a bloom. And then once it kind of starts to settle, probably after like 25 to 45 seconds, depending on your taste, then you do a first pour, but you pour kind of gently. And one of the goals is, this is one of the ways I pour with this number 1 dripper, is I don't pour very much coffee or very much water into the coffee at a time. So we're at 126 grams on the first pour. That's total water content. And you can kind of see the water will drip through the coffee, and you kind of want to wait until you can see the grounds. You can continue to pour, but if you wait until you see the grounds kind of poke through at the top, then you can actually use the water to mix the slurry. So you actually mix what's left of the coffee grounds with the next pour of water. So that's another 60 grams of water. It's 185 grams.
And again, the total we're getting to, Miko, is what's the ratio?
It'll be about 11 to 1 water to coffee, which is a really pretty strong cup of coffee.
Why 11 to 1?
It's just, with this particular coffee, it seems to be how it pours best.
What coffee are we drinking today?
This is an Astro. It's a Buenos Aires, Colombia, from Astro Coffee that was roasted last week, about a week old. Basically, you don't want to pour too much water too quickly. You won't get even contact with the grounds, and also it can diminish the speed of the release of the acids and the gases from the actual ground. So that's about it. So 330 grams. That's 11. It's exactly 11 to 1. That's it. I am Miko, and this has been Miko's Coffee Hour this morning here at 2915 John R. Street in Detroit. WKDC.
Miko's Coffee Hour.